right here. I wish we had more foot traffic, especially for all of the vendors. But what we have here at Can't Fake the Shake is more of a motivational school, so it's a philosophy. To give you a bit of a history, when we got the idea to go with this, it started off more as my brother and I were doing more personal training, and we were actually finding ourselves motivating the people to get them in the line to do what they basically had already decided they wanted to do, or they wouldn't have done this in the first place. So we were actually teaching them and motivating them to do what they wanted to do anyway. So it kind of turned around and it kind of evolved itself into showing that the strength that you need comes from within. And even as personal trainers, what we taught our clients is how much they really didn't need us. You know, I mean, and a lot of what we have is a lot of trainers will do, or a lot of consultants, and what a lot of people will do is they want to keep you powerless so that you feel dependent on what they bring. And what we do is we try to give you the strength to understand that what you really need, you already have. So that's what Can't Fake the Shake, in a nutshell, does. And we go and we travel outside of the athletics and the personal training, and we go into the educational and the business sides, and we go and we talk to a lot of different groups to show that what you want, you already know. What you know, what you want, you already know. What we lose is, when we lose, is when we get the outside influences. And when we start to believe outside influences more than or stronger than we believe the inside of what we already know, and we let other people convince us of what they want us to see, that's when we start to lose focus. That's when we start to see more failure. That's when we start to come up with the excuses. And we will accept failure if we have an excuse. You have to let go of that. You have to let go of that. Because when you talk to anyone and they give you a story of what they wanted to do, and they tell you, well, what I wanted to do was, but this, then you have to escape. You have to escape that. You have to go ahead and erase the but. Erase the reasons why. Make the why irrelevant. You either did or you didn't. And if you did, it doesn't mean that you can't. It means you haven't yet. You have to quit. And that's what we do with this, and we go and we try to empower people to understand that you don't need to be influenced from the outside in. If you have it, you know what you want, then run with it. And you don't have to need anyone else to confirm it.